Hello, good morning. This is Siva Devaki from MassMailer. Today I'm going to talk about the outreach statistics, very specific to clicks. There are three different statistics that we actually display. That is clicks, recipient unique clicks, and URL unique clicks. So it's always a question from our clients, what exactly are these and how are they different? So I thought maybe it is best to actually do a quick webinar on this and clarify all this to our clients and prospects. Okay. So just to summarize once again, as you know, MassMailer Outreach statistics are captured and stored in that object called MassMailer Outreach, when which you would actually see this three different statistics related to clicks. One is the clicks, and the other one is the recipient unique clicks and URL unique clicks. And the clicks is very easy to understand. So like every click event is captured as a separate click event. So if you receive an email, you click 10 different times on various links. So that is basically 10 click events. And we do capture all those 10 click events, and that's what you see, which is 10. That's the actual click. So no matter it is one person clicking 10 times, and how many links, it doesn't matter. Every click event is a separate click event, and that's what you would see. Okay. And then now, let's say recipient unique clicks. So this is basically like if you send it, like let's say you send it to say 1,000 people. Out of 1,000 people, maybe 10 people clicked on links. So that is unique recipients. So there are 10 people who are actually clicking on it, but each person may have clicked, many times, but it doesn't matter since it's a unique person when it comes to the recipient. So it is a unique person who is clicking on those links. If only 10 people clicked on links, that is considered as a recipient unique clicks. And then finally, URL unique clicks or URL unique clicks. So basically, let's say if you have the two URLs in your template, say URL1 and URL2, and email is being received by a person, and he clicked on URL1 10 times and the URL2 20 times, it is still considered as one each click by that particular recipient. So basically, it is not only, it is basically considering per URL, we are looking at the uniqueness of that particular URL, but again, it is grouped by that particular recipient. So one person clicked on both the links, but he would have clicked on multiple times on both the links, but it is still considered as one click for each unique URL by that person. So it becomes two. So that is the URL unique clicks. Okay, let's take a quick look at a demo here. That way I think it'll be very easy to understand. So I have this list view, the two people in this, CR1 and CR2. I'm going to go ahead and send an email. I'm going to go ahead and send it to contacts. So there are two contacts. And then what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and select a template. Okay, and I'll go ahead and add two URLs here. I'll call this as URL1 and URL2. So let's say URL2, HTTPS, google.com. And URL1, yes, MassMailer.com. Okay. So I got two different unique URLs there. Just going to go save this template. Next step. go the next step again. Gonna just go keep all the defaults. And then just go launch the campaign. Now, I'm going to go refresh this. Okay, 0 clicks. So I would just go here, and it shows 4, but the only 2 that I just sent 0 minutes ago. Previously, I was testing, so that was half an hour. So just ignore that. I'm going to take this for first one, and then I would click on this URL one time. Okay. And then I would click on this URL 2. And then I would just go click on this URL 2 once again. So that's 2 clicks on the second URL and 1 click on the first URL. Okay. So I'm going to go here to MassMailer Outreach statistics. If you see more number of clicks, that's okay. That's just the Google thing. So they auto click on the URLs. There's no way we can really control that. Yeah, as I expected, it's showing 6. So I wouldn't be bothered about this because every email receiver, every email server has its own way of auto sniffing the template. So Google must have kind of pumped up that count. That's okay. So I'm like more interested in talking about these two. So the recipient unique clicks and the URL unique clicks. So if I just click on this recipient unique clicks, now only one person clicked on the link. So it is only one person showing, right? That's good. That's a recipient unique clicks. And then URL unique clicks. So remember, I clicked on the second link twice, but it is still showing me only 1. So it's a 1 person clicking on those links 3 times, but as you can see, since it's unique URLs, it's only showing 2. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this one and then click on this URL 2, which is 1 more click, but that is by the second person, right? So if you go back here and then take a look at the recipient unique clicks, which is this. They're showing 2 people because there are 2 people who clicked on the links. Now, if you go back here again, look at the URL unique clicks. So it's got 2 because Siva2 actually clicked on in the link. So it is just considered as 1. Even if I clicked on it twice, this would still show me as just 1 because it's grouped by individuals, but it is looking at the URL unique clicks, right? Or unique URL clicks. So that's the kind of a difference between these 3. Again, thank you so much for joining the webinar. And this is just a kind of a small diagram. And here is contact information. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. You have my contact information as well and the company information. And this is a weekly webinar that is scheduled at actually 9 a.m. Pacific, or 8 a.m. Because of the daylight savings. And if you're new to MassMailer, feel free to go to our website and click on the 15-day free trial. Happy to help you out to get on MassMailer. And if you, again, have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I request you to go to MassMailer channel in YouTube and then subscribe to it. And also you can click on the bell icon so that you can actually get notified if at all there are new videos that are actually published onto our channel. Once again, thank you so much for joining the webinar. Looking forward to seeing you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye.